here. Record here. We are tackling Kayla's ultimate bias.
Yes.
Yes. number one. First music video that we're watching together. And first music video I'm pretty sure I'm seeing of Cher. Maybe second, I can't remember.
Mm.
So it's because I know what you call it. We did the Cher show a few years back. Around the
Yes.
time of your birthday. Yep.
Yes.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep.
And so yeah, it's been a while since I've heard Cher since then. Like I
Yeah.
said, like between songs, like of course there's songs that I would remember. I've heard it in passing, but of course, for those of you that are new to this channel, I don't really watch music videos. Well, or should I say, when I was watching music videos, that was because I was doing K-pop reaction YouTubing. So that's the brunt of that, plus some Japanese videos here and there. Before then, Japanese videos were always strict with copyright strikes, and then American music
Mhm.
videos was just a no-go. So that's
Mhm.
why I just stood away from just doing any music videos from the US market. But
Mhm.
here we are for Cher. You want to
Mhm.
take it away?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So again, if you are new to this channel, hi. Cher is my number one ultimate favorite singer of all time. We have done other singers that I love and cherish and have ventured into other types of music. We are bouncing all over the place, but I wanted to do Believe today because it just celebrated the 27th anniversary of its release. And then in just celebrating that on Twitter for me was just remembering how when this came out, it changed my little life. Um, I have always loved music, but there was just something in this song and in the subsequent album, Believe, that opened up the world to me, that opened up the universe to me, and it made music my business. And it's just, it's so influential and it's so much a part of my DNA that I just what better time than to watch it right now? When this will land on YouTube, I'm not sure. The
Mm-hmm.
27th anniversary was a couple days ago, even on recording of this. But yeah, this like this song made Cher my favorite singer. The album made Cher my favorite singer. It opened up the door to experiencing a world of entertainment and art that my little kid self obviously had no conception or idea of. Like I said, I always loved music and music's always been an important part to me, but this like truly believe made it my business. And it's so weird because like I think about it too, and it's like it's not my favorite Cher song, but it's the Cher song that had the most impact on me. Um like how I feel about Kylie Minogue and "Can't Get You Out of My Head." It's a
Mm-hmm.
song that, like, I'm sure I heard others share before that point because she's such a pop cultural icon. She's a pop cultural influencer, mover and shaker since the '60s. Since like, oh, I could go on a whole diatribe. Like, literally, Cher is my business. Cher is my
Mm-hmm.
business. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, and I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to, since we've opened up other artists in the pop genre that I love. I'm hoping to gather more Cher fans into our
Yeah.
little collective here so that, they could see that, we're out there and, our community is big and strong enough. I'm just like so excited to start on this music video journey with you because she has so many. She has such a long storied career
Mm-hmm.
that I just share herself, her life has influenced me in such a way that has helped make me the person that I am today. Perseverance, the strength, the fortitude, the fight, the everything. And yeah, this song also changed the music industry. It turned it on its head with the use
Mm-hmm.
of auto tune, and really shook the table and think it was 99. Yeah, I feel like
Mhm.
this came out right before the millennium and then it started the big boom. Now, for this, I know you've heard the song because the song was so big, you've heard
Mhm.
it in passing. Whether or not you've seen the video, we will see together. I
Yeah.
haven't watched this video in years. I've watched every like it's one of the like when we watch Kylie Minogue,
Yeah.
when we react to Kylie Minogue, I'm just like, yeah, I watch this one, I watch this one constantly. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this one in a long time. I truly haven't seen this music video in ages, ages, ages.
Mhm.
So also just so you guys know, when we share stuff, share stuff, a lot of time it's me sharing with my friend to share with you guys. So it's
Mhm.
me already having seen this, but re-reacting to it, and it would be his first time reaction.
Yeah.
And it's vice versa, and then sometimes we do watch new things, but yeah, I'm excited just like and I will be jamming out. I
Yeah.
will be jamming out.
No
So
problem. No problem.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, with that said, folks, let's jump into Share,
I gotta turn the volume
Believe,
up. I gotta turn the
the
volume up. I'm about to get
4K
my whole life.
remastered. Let's do it.
Everyone shut it down. Everyone shut it down. Go home.
Question is this: she did this during the Share show, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. 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 The song. Now I know I have not seen the music video for sure. Yeah, this song is
Everybody, let's
iconic.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through.
See, I didn't even know it was auto-tune at that time.
Nobody did.
Yeah. Until you said it now, yeah.
Takes time to believe it, but after all is said and done, you're gonna be the only one. Oh, do
Everybody.
you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now.
It was her voice that was so alluring.
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. What am I supposed to do?
Everybody, come on now. Sit around and wait for you. Well, I can't do that. Okay.
There's no turning back. I
Hey.
need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. 'Cause I've had time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you. Oh,
Hey.
do you believe in life after love?
Oh, the reflective shirts. Yeah.
Feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Well, I know that I'll get through this,
Hey. Hey.
'cause I know that I am strong.
I remember when we were watching the Cher show that I was like, I didn't even know she sung the song.
I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love?
Yeah, wasn't it like only like how many years ago was the Cher show that we saw? Because now it's like the memories of that show.
Think you're strong enough.
Look at my phone. I know when. I know when.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something.
The other girl at the end, she's like, "Come on, bro."
Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah, like it's a timeless bop. The song at the time was bop. It's always been a 10 out of 10 song. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, you hear songs, you don't know who sings them. So when I'm like the memories of us being at the Cher show for your birthday, I'm just like, oh yeah, I didn't know she sung this. Like I literally went into the show like when I saw it, like for those like ones a little bit of history. I bought the tickets, right? I knew that this is Kayla's like OTK's favorite artist, right? And I think at the time she wasn't thinking about the Cher show or had wanted to. I think you wanted to go to the Cher show, but you just didn't know if you was gonna have time to do it. So I was just like, oh, you know, how much? Okay, 2 tickets, please. Okay, yeah.
Love you. I love you so much. Like,
Yeah,
I love you
then
so much.
I got the tickets. I was like, hey, so I got the tickets to the Cher show. You're like, you what? I think I got that message somewhere still, but yeah. And then I was like, look, I'm going in blind. I think I know 1 or 2 Cher songs. I'm going in blind, and I'm just like, oh, me during the thing, I was like, oh, I've heard that song. Did not know it was her singing. But yeah, this one obviously iconic. It's been played so many clothing stores that I've gone to, so many stores in like how I relate songs from like my childhood and growing up. It's like, oh yeah, when my mom forced me to go with her to these different clothing stores because she couldn't leave me by myself at home to play video games. She was like, yeah, you're coming with me, boy. And, and then it would be like, mom, who's singing this? And she'll be like, and she'll tell me the name of it, or my sister would tell me the name. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. I'm not gonna remember, but okay, cool. And then I'll hear the song later on, be like, oh yeah, I remember this song. Or the DJ will play it, you know, or like school dances will happen, and then they'll play the song too. So it always have this like a nostalgic feeling to it. Seeing the music video for the first time is pretty interesting, especially because this one's a 4K remaster. So the fact that, I mean, obviously they have the original files to then go and just upscale and a lot of this and whatnot. But you said this one was like the 19.
I think it was 99.
99. Okay, yeah. So yeah, just on the cusp of the 2000 Y2K wave of things and whatnot. And yeah, I remember this song being a hit everywhere. Radio shows.
It was a juggernaut. It was truly a
MTV,
juggernaut. Yeah.
VH1. So I remember like and then my sister, of course, would immediately know this music video. Just me, I was just never a person that was like watch music videos. I'm the person that would be like, all right, when the new CD drops, or I'll hear the track and whatnot, and this was LimeWire status. Yeah, I know, guys, bad us. Listen, Department of Homeland Security, if you want to get at somebody else on Twitter, I'm your target. Like whatever. But yeah, 10 out of 10. Absolutely listen to again. It's a timeless bop. It really is a timeless bop. And her, I just gotta say, like, Cher's voice is just so unique and so alluring. The deepness of it, the notes that a lot of other singers can't hit, you know, and that, you know, it's hard to find your voice in the music industry. And then because you run the risk of sounding the same, especially for a lot of new artists, which is, it's hard for a lot of newer artists to, you know, find their footing in the industry because they're often going to be compared to so many of the greats, right? And it's once you find your own vocal color, and then you nurture it, and then it becomes like a driving force, like Cher. Like seeing the Cher show illustrate basically her entire life, the ups, the downs, the rise, the falls, like that type of you know, like, so offline we talk about like types of music stuff that we like and don't like. I'm not a big fan of documentaries, right? But the Cher show was like kind of like watching a moving documentary of her life, and I love that. Like that I would want to see more things like that. I think more artists should do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like,
planning.
Obviously we're gonna be doing a lot of that for YouTube content as well. And yeah, like I think I mean it's a great concept overall. Like if artists were to do something similar to like the Cher show more often, where you get a history of the ups and downs and at the points of times of when they do their songs and whatnot. I mean, because it also goes into the acting chops too. But yeah, overall 10 out of 10. Music video, song, yeah. But yeah, how did this song make you feel when it first dropped, or when did this song find you is the question, or when did you find it?
literally gonna age myself and people will know how old I am. I had to do the math. I had to do the math the other day when I, posted my celebration of the anniversary.
Mhm.
I was 10. I
Okay.
was 10. So yeah, now you all know how old I am and that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with how old I am. Um and it blew my mind. Like
Mhm.
it's one of those foundational moments where I know I obviously can't tell you where I was when the song came out. I can't tell you
Mhm.
where I was when I first heard it. Like I don't have that memory. It's just the impact of it and the trajectory it set me on. Like and just how it really did open up the world to me and
Mhm.
for me. Um I'm obviously an East Coaster. I'm a Jersey girl. Travel, I won't say at 10, but like my whole life traveling back and forth between New York and New Jersey. And obviously knowing uh, culturally my Black and Puerto Rican roots, um, and knowing my music and actors and cultural movers and shakers and getting a little bit of that growing up because of my family and where I grew up. And like I said, music has always been a part of my journey. I wish I could tell you
Mhm.
what it was about Believe that just triggered this thing of, oh no, you're stuck with Cher for the rest of your like I truly obsessed, truly upset. It became like I've mentioned in other videos that I have an ABCs of music. It's ABBA, Blondie, and Cher. And Cher just is just like, all right, well, here's everything else too. And now you're the little weird girl who likes music well beyond her years, and you're going back and trying to, and depending on how old our audience is, but I used to VH1 used to run the Cher show every once in a while, like first thing in the morning. So I
Mhm.
would set my VCR and time it to record the Share show so that I could watch it when I got home. Like that's how truly obsessed I am with her and have always been, but just also understanding pop culturally and culturally the impact that her career has had, her presence on the industry, acting wise, storytelling wise, musically, just her life has had on culture and pop culture and
Mhm.
society. Like you were mentioning that, other that newer artists get compared to older artists and it's hard not to do that. I don't think I've ever, and again, I could be wrong and it's just, right now what's in my head. I don't think I've ever heard anyone be compared to Cher musically in that way.
Mhm.
I've obviously she will get comparisons to other singers will get comparisons to her in longevity in career and the way that
Mhm.
she has changed and done so many different styles of music and how she's just evolved from being a 16-year-old to now. Like you'll see the comparison with like Tina Turner, Madonna, um and just artists who started out in the 50s or the 60s and get rest in peace Tina Turner, but like up to that point where artists push themselves to continue to do this thing that they love and had to change with the times, right?
Mhm.
And who have gone through so much adversity in their lives and in their careers being called hacks or has-beens or wannabes or their time is up and they're just like no fuck you, I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep doing this thing and either you'll like it's like how we create how the right
Yeah.
people will find us. We're not for everybody and that's
Yeah.
okay, but we're still gonna do what we do and the people that want to come along will come along. And I think I know I kind of got that sense of self by following the teachings of someone like Cher.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, and it just truly believe change. It's so weird because it is just like a dance song, right? But it's like, but and going back and not even like the music video, but just listening to the lyrics again, and it's just so reaffirming, like like, I don't need you anymore. Like, what we've had is over, and I have to believe in myself, and I'm strong enough to. And I keep saying strong enough, and I keep thinking about the second single of this album, which we should watch that music video for too. That music video is great, but like, just I maybe that's what struck a chord with me. Just the perseverance and the strength in the lyrics of I don't know. My 10-year-old self latched onto is just like, yeah, I don't what I live by now. You don't service me, that's fine. I don't need you. I'm strong enough to go on.
Yeah.
I believe in this life after whatever love we shared or whatever relationship we shared. What damage you've done to me isn't gonna define me. It's just a part of the fabric now of who I am, and it's pushing me forward to be better than.
Yeah.
I don't need you. No, I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. Like, truly. Um, yeah, and it's just her, like you said, her voice. Just hearing her is just so deep and strong, and it just soaks into you, and it just washes over you. And then of course not knowing what autotune is, like that revolutionizing the industry and just the impact that it's had. Now everyone uses autotune, right?
Yeah.
Everyone uses it. And I believe this was the first hit like to use that, right? I know everyone likes to say it's the first song, but I also know that I do believe it is the first song to use autotune in such a way. But there I've also heard stories that there was a song before this as well, but I know that there's this thing there's another music thing that is like autotune that came before autotune, but I gotta think about that. Like I know it's on the tip of my tongue, but again, that's for me watching music documentaries. I know this stuff, but yeah. Um the song is 100 out of 10. This is part of my staples, and like I said, even though it's not my favorite Cher song, it's in my top 10 obviously.
Yeah.
Um it's the song that hooked me. Um, and now I'm just like, yeah, my first concert was Cher.
Yeah.
Like my first fucking 12, 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old going to go see like she's like beyond generation in my opinion. She's just yeah, my first two full concerts were her two shows, and um it's just that's how much of an impact she has on me, and I can't go too long without something share getting like viewing it or listening to it or experience
Yeah.
it or reading or just I've YouTube actually has share show Sunny and share show episodes that I've been like rewatching in the last like month or so because she does uplift me, and I've been going through a hard time, so just watching her and like her acting career, like, and also it's Halloween, obviously it's October's Halloween. If you guys haven't watched Witches of Eastwick, like have you thought about Witches of the Eastwick? I mean, if you're a Cher fan, you have, but like, collectively we all need to watch Witches of Eastwick. Like it's just that time of spooky time, fall time of year, great movie. Um yeah, yeah, just 100 out of 10 song. And the video for me is a 10 out of 10. I just watching it's one of those things where it is the fashion itself, you're just like, "Oh, I know what era this is." But I'm also like, yeah, you could play it now and it would fit in very much in 2025.
Yeah.
Um, it is just it's a location set, but a box set. Well, she is in a box, but it's just in a club, and she's just, it's like she's like the goddess of the club, and everyone wants to get close to her, but she's like trapped because of this relationship, so we could match it to the lyrics of the song, and everyone's just like all over her. She's just like, no kids, it's okay, like, oh, I'm reaching out to you with my magic no shareness, and oh, touching you through and then I'm on the stage and I'm reaching out to you and I'm inspiring you. It's like, yes, like wash over, like it's just so, to me it's
Yeah.
epic. Like I do love the change of when the first half that she's in the box, and then at the end she's just like singing to the crowd and like washing over them and like reaching out to them and pointing out like, yeah kids, like guys, we got this, and it's just everybody's dancing and having a good time. And then you got the a real story of the girl and the guy, and like they are breaking up, but you see each other from across the room in a place that you did, you figured you might see each other, but
Mhm.
you didn't think he'd be there tonight, and you're just like, oh, he's with a new girl, and like, damn, fuck, I'm hurting. That's really sucks. How am I gonna? Oh, this is like ruining my night. And then it's just like, fuck him, fuck. Obviously I don't know him. Then I don't know what happened in their relationship. We don't go that far into the story.
Yeah.
But like, it is like, well, you hurt me, fuck you, and fuck this new girl. Like, I don't know her, but like, fuck that. And then even at the end where she runs up and watches them walk away, and then the positions of like Cher watching over her, and then and then her and Cher switching places, it's like, yeah, I've got that strength to move on. I don't need to watch them. This was like the closure I needed. It's over. I'm not gonna let this relationship have such an overreach on my life. And then it's just Cher watching on as, these kids go on with their life and, reach beyond the situation that they were in. And I completely understand like her friend going like, "Girl, come on, like all night you've been a bit of a Debbie Downer and we
Yeah.
couldn't get you busted a move, and come on, girl, I'm hungry. We gotta go."
Yeah.
I'm giving that girl a backstory. Why not? But yeah, I love that it's like the 4K just obviously makes it so much brighter. Um, but yeah, I remember watching this on VH1 and MTV and going, "This is insane! Like, how do I get in a crowd and just have Cher reach out over while we're all like, this is what I thought clubbing would be like as a kid, like
Mhm.
just your favorite singers just coming out, just
Yeah, just
like,
the aura
yeah,
farming
just oh
everybody.
my god, yeah, just great. This is good stuff. Good, and
Yeah.
I'm very happy we watched this, and I'm glad that you brought up that we went to the Cher show together. It is
Yeah.
one of my fondest memories that I will like on my deathbed, and our my last words to you would probably be like, "Do you remember when we went to go see the Cher show?" Do you, and I hope that one day that they put that on online, because I think it was a really amazing show, and the costumes were
Mhm.
amazing, and all the actresses that played Cher through her life were really astounding and amazing. And I remember when they were doing the press tour for it, and they were appearing on like talk shows, and doing one of the songs from the show. And yeah, and I agree with you. There are other musicals
Mhm.
that are like in all over the world that will take an artist's career and craft the story around it. Spice Girls has one, Carol
Mhm.
King, starring Supergirl's Melissa Benoist, which I went to go see, which was amazing. Oh god, like if you didn't see that,
Mhm.
that shit was good stuff. And Steps just has one going on now in the last couple years in the UK. Um, yeah, it's been done, and I do like that you can have an artist that has a career that is so impactful, or you could, I mean, or look at anything and just go, oh yeah, we could write a whole story around this, or just share the story of the artist itself. Like ABBA the movie, even though it's like a concert movie, but it's thrown together with like a loosely based plot of a reporter trying to chase him down for an interview, it is still very much,
Mhm.
yeah, we created a story around their music. um uh uh Voyage is, to me, it's the same thing. It's, even though it's a celebration of all of ABBA's songs, to me that's a celebration of ABBA's career and life. um there's something else I was just thinking about, and I saw too, I was just like, yeah, um it'll come to me probably by the time we're done recording and I'm in bed, like, saying, "Oh, yeah, it's this one." But, yeah, it's one of my favorite things. Oh, and ABBA, like, no, was I thinking about
Yeah.
chess? No, I'm thinking of Benny and Bjorn doing chess, but, like, and then, oh, Mamma Mia, the movie, obviously, taking ABBA songs and just like, "Well, here's a movie," and then you're just
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, okay, that makes sense." So, yes, it is one of my favorite types of styling, where we marry an artist's musical body to a theatrical or television medium release. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I can't wait to go on this journey with you. She has so much music to delve into, so many of my favorites, and I think just because her history is so vast and her personal journey is so so amazing, that I think you'll really enjoy what she has
Yeah.
to offer.
Ah,
Yeah.
definitely. Like I said,
Yeah,
like
that was
there's a
so
lot.
long.
No,
That was
no,
so long.
no. Like
Sorry.
this is why. No, we are yappers.
Yeah.
So this is our style. People will be like, "Hey, you guys didn't say much during the reaction." Oh, you just wait because after That's where we really shine. I mean, listen. We might be, you know, unks and aunties for a lot of the new gen now,
Yeah.
but your unks and aunties out here, we're going to be yapping because that's how passionate we are.
Michael
about.
Jackson. Sorry, Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I have
for the
The
show.
Michael Jackson musical.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, that's what it was. I was thinking of. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's like, yeah, see, and that, what happens with your aunts and aunties, you know, we remember things later on and it comes back to us. So you can subscribe to your new favorite aunts and aunties. I just want to say unkies.
Tina Turner too. Tina Turner. Sorry,
did
go
have
ahead.
one.
Yes.
People are gonna be like, yo, they really exuberated. But folks, hit that subscribe button. We will be checking out more Cher, as well as more, of course, just documentaries, music, musicals, and all the whole shebang. So it's coming soon. Stay tuned. You already know. Doses.